And the sound's not coming through. Great. Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Hogwarts Legacy. This is Wishblend reporting in. Got a couple of unlocks to just claim. Unfortunately, I've missed the Merlin's Cloak, but I'm hoping to get an avalanche stream I can get it on. You know, in the future, so we'll have to see how that goes. Okay, no fly zone. Quest, what we got to? Learn, get room requirements. Meet Sebastian. And also do potions class. Still got loads of stuff to do. Got to do the 3 invisibility potions. I'll probably do that one. Okay, let's see. Where's the main entrance? So I'm going to try and find the person doing the locksmith quest. Yeah, nice bow. Owl, should say.
Revelio.
So once the fare is gained by all of these, you can make a wish.
Revelio. Incendio!
Yeah, have a talent point.
Revelio.
Huh.
Oops! Did Peeves make you jump?
poltergeist. I have to have a quick look to see where that damn professor is. I mean, I know it's a person I need to find. I just need to find where the groundskeeper is. It's round here somewhere. Okay, so we might have to do the flying lesson first, and then because apparently you meet him on the way to the Hogsmeade.
Revelio. I should dismount here. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class.
Okay.
Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Yeah, we can do. Have a quick sip of my drink.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
I've seen
Okay.
worse. Accio. Nothing to it. Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio.
Well, got his bouncing. Nice. I will give you that one.
All in the wrist.
Accio!
Wait, did I win? I won!
Yes, of course you did.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice.
Yeah, I can.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Alright, I'll try.
Accio!
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist.
Yeah, all in the rest to say.
Accio!
I'm letting go too early.
Not bad. Not bad. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Sure.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Okay, let's see if I can beat that.
Accio!
I'll let you have that one. Accio.
Off. Yes.
Come on, Neander. Oh. That was one for the ages.
Push over.
Nothing to it.
I knew it.
Accio!
Creep, creep, creep. Yes.
Yeah.
350s.
Lucky shot. Well done. You
No.
beat me.
Planning.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Ah, so that's a secret quest.
Revelio.
Impressive flying for a relative beginner.
Revelio.
Hello, dragon.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay. Get plenty of bits and bobs. I'm lurking.
Incendio.
Don't drop anything.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Don't know.
Revelio.
One that's not available. Okay. Well, London's not available. I need to find somewhere to land, I guess. I guess he's not available yet.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Expelliarmus! Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Newspaper. This has to be come here. Get these.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Nice.
Incendio. Revelio. Levioso.
It's such a nice place. I do like it. That's another Merlin trial.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I think that's a pretty obvious one.
so tricky after all, Merlin.
Simple one.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Yeah. So much attention to detail. I do miss that we can't dive underwater.
Revelio!
But at the end of the day,
Arthur Six tried conjuring a pillow the other day. Ended up with a hedgehog. Not terribly comfortable to sleep on, I'd imagine.
no, definitely not so comfortable to sleep on. Okay. Alright. The Godstoppers, I need to find the other three. Third floor corridor. Locate that on the map. Let's go deliver them. Because that way.
Sensationalist than Jasper Trout.
They'd better be careful up there.
It give us a chance to get some more done.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
I need to check how much of that I've still got. I need to get a load more.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
And there's the third one.
That's that. Settled. Levioso. Here.
Okay, that's that puzzle solved.
I should investigate. Revelio.
Oh, definitely going to investigate.
Revelio.
Okay.
Here.
Look around.
Revelio. Levioso.
It isn't Laura Treadwell's gun. Careful now.
Incendio. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Yay!
Revelio.
I think I did here. damn thing. I really need to get that.
Could it be a
Block
Merlin
on
trial? Lumos. Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Accio.
Oh, I see.
Levioso. Accio. Ha.
Ball. Off the cliff. I've got that part figured out. I heard something flying then.
Lumos. Leviosa. Reparo.
Come on. Move, move, move. Just wanted to get you.
Accio.
Finally got it pushed off. I'm gonna do this brute strength. I think I'm using this brute strength now instead of the way it's supposed to be done.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio!
Come on. have a look at the gear. Okay. Nice. Core. I'm a snoop wheel. Blocking smells represents projectiles back at enemies. Nice. Okay. Exploration. Okay. Got 5 more ballast sweep leaves. In this.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Protego. Accio.
Wait, I know. thinking. I know there's a light thing up here.
Revelio.
But just can't see the butterfly thing as to if we get down. That's not one right at the top, is it? And I say I'm climbing up these damn cliffs and that one, I can just
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio, adventure, are we?
I think that's a okay.
Revelio.
I can never face Milo.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Revelio. Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
Yeah, that potion is very useful.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Revelio.
I need that lockpick skill. I think I'm not far enough into the story.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Okay.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
So I need to get something to put there. But I don't know what.
Revelio. Tego. Lumos. Here.
Well, I'm guessing these will fall over here. There's another one. Okay.
Revelio.
Where are the, without being Croy, where are the wolves?
The parrot. Levioso. Accio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Of course not.
Revelio.
Okay. No idea what this challenge is. This ball's still here over here.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Levioso.
Yeah, so I've got these puzzle things here,
Revelio.
but I can't see where the other
Lumos.
can't see where the other balls are, so to speak, to drop down onto it.
What do you have in store for me this time? Lumos. 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 Lumos.
A little trick on learned. To climb. And then summon. And this probably glows up the bowl.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Accio.
It just doesn't want to go that final bit over that ledge.
Accio.
Come on, get down here.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
It just doesn't want to push into the damn pole. There you go.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
No, not so tricky. It's a pain in the ass. Right.
Revelio.
Hello. Where the hell have I... just gone? Oh, underwater.
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Anything else? Yes. There's more to swimming than people think.
Levioso. Accio.
Go on. Get yourself gone.
Levioso.
What? Back for more? Ugh, not the brightest child.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay. Hey, Val.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
And I would release them as soon as I get a damn padlocks going.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Reparo! Lumos! Revelio.
I've got them here.
Revelio.
How can I activate you?
Accio. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
That's one I can't do, I don't think, at the moment.
Expelliarmus! Tego! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso!
There's another chest.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Revelio.
Yeah, didn't realise who you are. Sorry about that.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Revelio.
I am actually heading that way.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Don't know. There's a couple I haven't been able to do. What? I was supposed to do
Revelio.
this one.
Incendio!
Oh, I see.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Revelio.
Now I need fire, expanding out does damage. Fringo. That's what I need, and I think let's just get this mission finished.
Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Yeah, I cannot do that one.
Revelio. Reparo. know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelia. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah.
Wonder who lives here.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Yeah, well, it's me.
Madame Luong? I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
I
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
need to slot the gear in. I prefer the blue one. Definitely that one seems a bit more fun. talent point. Yeah, I just want to get further range. Dark arts, I haven't got any yet. I'll probably go on this one, start reaching into it. Don't I have that one? I bet that's what I needed for that ball thing. But how do I get that one? Let's just fly over there.
Oh, did you see that?
No, I did not see that. I'm just going to unlock this blue travel, and I'll be going to the castle.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, yes.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Anyway, welcome to my Let's Play of Hogwarts Legacy. This is Wishblend reporting in inside the castle as we go around. So we're currently doing a quest which should be around
Off
here.
on another adventure, are we?
Not quite. So doing this one first. So that's downstairs we go.
potions when Professor Sharp is so
Well, that was a quick lesson.
Assignments coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
That's a simple one.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not... Your classmates about the war. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Revelio.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Revelio.
That's no one of those door seals, which I need. And it's like when it goes across the middle. As soon as it starts to move from one side to the across, that's when you hit the X. Okay.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Revelio.
You can't imagine how
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Here. Just one more gobstone.
I thought I got that one. Must have been on the other side of the court.
Revelio.
There you are. Definitely getting the knack of it.
handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Okie dokie.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Lead the way.
There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo card... Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
That's what I needed for that Merlin card I just had.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Oh, frag it.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Nice.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Unfortunately, I need to go to Hogsmeade because I need to go to a shop to sell... I guess I'll leave first before I can magically teleport.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh, Sebastian. I need to go and tell her about the potions anyway, so I can...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
That's actually a high outside.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'm certainly relieved those goblin loyalists are gone.
Yeah, goblin loyalties are gone, you say. Level 30. Might have to do the room requirements and I've unlocked it.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, let's go on those chairs. Excellent work.
Revelio.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate...
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Pulso. Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Don't know.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Probably. Don't see it though.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Gotcha.
Revelio. Pulso. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Accio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh well. He can find anybody anywhere. Because he's an elf. House elf. That's what they do.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay. Invaluable resource. I prefer that one. Oh, keeping that. Got a trait. Don't think and that one. I think I'll go with that one for now. That's Mandrake, but I don't have any Mandrakes yet. And that is increased damage from Ancient Magic, which is always nice to get. Goblin defense. So gold and silver resistance 1. So they're both the same, so I can wear that to get rid of goblins. Ground high protective cloak. Took a boss. Well then. I still haven't discovered what some of these are. So let's talk to the Professor.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Inverts the spells.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, so I need to assign a new spell. Okay.
Yes.
Drop you in there.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
But that doesn't mean I can't use it outside the castle.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Oh,
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
All the spells I want to learn. Okay. Conjure 5 small floor decorations. I need to get. Wall decorations.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes. I want to move on. I want to get
I've
the other
conjured
spells.
everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering. To customize it.
Pero.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
We have a bigger room.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
potions brewed up while I'm standing here. Definitely need health potions. Always need a health potion. So, do another 3. So many of the spells to learn. Last one, and I can see. I think that's what I can got ingredients for. Tinsel leaves. Yeah.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
So yeah, down here is our new bit of room. Okay. Acquire venomous tarantula and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. I don't have any mandrake.
I'm learning all the boring potions. When are we learning Felix Felicis? Knowing Sharp, he'll probably teach it after we've done our exams.
Can't somebody let me copy their potions homework? I'm at least moderately good at charms, and I promise I'll let you copy mine.
Revelio.
And if it's double potions,
I don't know why Sharp always...
Protego!
Okay, quest. Got one more gobstopper to find.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
I know, it's Peeves.
Safe travels, my young friends.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
That's nice.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Revelio. Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
We have another talent. I know we put a plant in our pot long.
Now, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Revelio. Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he'd developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
Okay.
Tego!
Acquiring Thunder Brew and Invisibility Potion. I think I think I've got a Drench. Yeah, I've got Tarantula. I need to buy a Invisibility Potion. So, get a Thunder Brew Potion and an Invisibility Potion and a Mandrake. How much cash do I have? That is the question. How much money?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Okay. Hogwarts.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yes. Thunder Root and Invisibility. I need to find a Mandrake. Peace Paradise. Maybe that one.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
No, they don't. Let's take that one off a bit. Mandrakes. Mandrakes, mandrakes, mandrakes. Tombs and Scrolls. Leanders. I need to basically have some mandrakes. That's the only thing I could think of. So it's not there. I thought it would have been there, but it's not.
What can I do for you today?
Okay, visibility potion and
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, so I need 12 brogers and not gas string. Let me just take a sheet, put a photo of that. Not enough ingredients. That is the issue. I can make maximum potions sell them, I guess. The whole potion trick. Invisibility potion, maximum potion, jaws potion, wind potion, phoenix, focus, and thunderbrew. About selling these so I can get some money in.
get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Yeah, we are.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Stench of the Dead.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And Shivering Fruit.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Oracle, it's a treasure cache.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. So these guys are better. Yes, they are.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Repulsor! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Radiant! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! 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 Incendio!
I found the stench of the dead.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay. Where is down? Thunderbrew. That is a pain. I need a shriveling fruit. Mind you, that might give us a glaciers that'll basically
Incendio! Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud.
yeah.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Revelio!
What was that platform I come across earlier?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
No idea.
You look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave, then?
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went to Acromantula's cave, hoping to harvest its venom. It didn't go well. Our belly escaped. Milo wasn't so lucky. I'm hoping someone can retrieve an heirloom from Milo's body to give to his little girl.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Hello.
You look none the worse for wear. The absconder's cave then.
Alright guys, I'm just going to take a short break. I'll be back online streaming in a little while. So yeah, please leave any comments down below, hit a like to the video if you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you later. This is Wishblend signing off.